Welcome back to Sasquatch Hypotheses, the best damn Bigfoot show on the internet.
Big chested, and it just was big. I don't know how to describe it any better than that. It's just made me look like I was a kid if I'd have stood beside it.
It had long, messed up hair on its body. It was big. I would say, if I had to guess, I would say probably 7, 8 feet tall.
Grandma's going, and all of a sudden the kids are yelling and screaming, Grandma, Grandma, the monster's coming, the monster's coming. And she's like, what are you talking about? And this thing, apparently, it caught up with the truck and snagged one of the little girls and ran back up towards the mountain. That little girl was never found at all. What did this thing do to the little girl? Nobody doesn't know.
Sometimes irreverent and always abrasive, but we love them anyway. Right, ladies? Here's Reverend Rick.
Good evening, folks. Okay, tonight I'm going to actually explain to y'all some changes that are going on with the show. I have a Patreon account, and as you all know, that a lot of you know, me and Dee Dee from Dee Dee's Mysterious Journals by Dee Dee got married last week, and she's living in New Orleans. I'm living up here in Huntsville, Alabama. For the next little bit, I'm going to have to delay or stop doing any regularly scheduled programs. I will be doing shows during that time, but they won't be on a regular day and time until May 1st is when at the latest is when I'm going to restart doing the regular 2 days a week kind of thing. But until then, I have to focus on making enough money to get a place to live in that. I have a Patreon account, but I only have 3 patrons on there. It's not subsidizing my income enough for me to stop working Uber and Lyft. And as some of you know, I have multiple sclerosis. I'm pretty much completely disabled. The only thing I can do is Uber and Lyft and this. So until this is making enough money to where I don't have to do that, that's all I can do to make money. And right now I have to make enough money so that me and my wife can move into the same house in Louisiana. So I hate to say it, but until I get at least 100 patrons on Patreon, I have no other choice but to back off on doing my regular shows so that I can focus on working every night Uber and Lyft to make enough money for us to get a place and move in together down in Louisiana. So that should be at the latest May 1st and on. I should return to doing regular programming. We should be living down in Louisiana together by then. And that's about all I had to say. I mean, if you want to help support the show, there's a Patreon account. You can go there and support. If you want to support and you can't afford to give to Patreon, which I know not everybody can do that, please take and link all of my videos in social media and Bigfoot blogs or whatever that you can find around the internet. That'll help. That'll drive my views up. And obviously my YouTube revenue up. YouTube screws around with the revenue a lot, so that's also not very dependable. But at least if it gets up high enough to where it subsidizes my income a little bit, I can back off of Uber and Lyft and start focusing on the show again. This is only a temporary change until May 1st at the latest, and I just wanted to let you all know about that. So I have to go drive the drunks home right now. I'm actually late leaving already. So until next time, y'all take it easy.